Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup. So if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, I'm so excited. We are testing Charlotte Tilbury for the first time and I'm gonna do a wear test with the Beautiful Skin foundation. And we're gonna do a comparison between the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk and the lipsticks that I have in my collection. So if you're curious about that, please keep on watching. Hi guys, so I zoom you in a bit because we are doing a wear test today. And I'm so excited. I'm testing Charlotte Tilbury for the first time and I'm so happy. So I have the new Beautiful Skin foundation and I got the shade number 2. So I hope this will be a good shade match for me. And I bought the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and I got, of course, the Pillow Talk shade because it's the most known shade and I want to test that out. Of course, the foundation will be the main thing today, but I want to use, of course, the lipstick and I will show you some comparison with other lipsticks that I have. Today I'm starting with the Fit Me by Maybelline primer because this one, it's a pretty simple primer. It's just a bit hydrating. I do like it, but it's not smoothing or anything else, so I think this one will go well with the foundation. And my skin is a bit red now because I have that type of skin. When you are touching it, it's getting a bit red, but it will go to normal in just a second. So let's talk about the foundation. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation for our best healthy looking skin day every day. So online it says that it's a glowy natural looking foundation and I got the shade 2 like I said, and this is 38 euros. I bought it from Cult Beauty. So that's about it. And yeah, so let's just apply it. It comes with a pump, which is very beautiful. I like the packaging, I like everything. So let's see. I hope this one is my shade. So I will apply it with my finger and then blend it a bit and then use the sponge because that's usually how I apply foundation. It looks something like this. It's a bit runny, but not a lot. I think this is a good shade for me. I usually try to not go the lightest shade because I know that there are people that are lighter than me, so I assume that the foundation needs to have 1 or 2 lighter shades. So this is blending out great. Let's use the sponge now. So I think this should be medium coverage and that's right, and it's glowy if you can see, and I'm very excited that I'm testing Charlotte Tilbury because it was on my list for this year and I think it's a very loved brand. And yeah, okay, so my skin looks amazing right now. Let's apply just a bit more. Today I'm just staying at home. I'm not gonna wear a mask, so I can put a bit of foundation on my nose because usually that's rubbing off the first. My skin is looking great. I will come closer for you to see the finish and everything, but it really looks great. I do have normal skin mainly. Now it's winter, so my skin is just a tiny bit dry sometimes, but it looks really good right now. And about the wear test, now it's 10:30 and I want to wear it for at least 8 hours and we're gonna do some check-ins. So this is the skin right now. I didn't apply concealer yet, but it looks really good. I'm gonna go in natural light to see if my shade is okay. It's maybe a tad too dark, but I'm fine with that because in the summer I will be a bit more tan. So I'll do the rest of the makeup and be right back and we are gonna talk about lips. I'm gonna use the NYX Born to Glow concealer because I know that I love this one, and then I'm gonna use the NYX banana powder, the HD one, a bit of High Glass, the powders from my project pen, and I'm gonna use a bit of the Airspun powder just under the eyes when I'm doing the eye makeup, but that should be it. Okay, so everything's done. Let's move into the lipstick part and then I'm gonna show you closer my skin again. So like I said, I bought the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk and it looks like this. The packaging is very luxe. I really like it. It's this bronzy color, or maybe it's rose gold. And the click is very loud, but I like it. I will use the Natasha Denona lip liner in the shade Ilona, and we are gonna put the Charlotte Tilbury on top. Okay, so these are the lips. I think the pencil works wonders with the Charlotte Tilbury. Let's swatch it. My hand is a bit dry, so don't mind that. I will put the Charlotte Tilbury in the center, so it looks like this. It's a beautiful nudish pinky color, and I have 5 that are kind of similar. I'm gonna see which one is the most similar. So the first one is the MAC kind of sexy lipstick, and this is a bullet as well. I'm gonna swatch it just beside it. This is in my project pen. So this one is the Charlotte Tilbury, and the other one is the MAC one. They are very similar in my opinion. The MAC one is just a bit more peachy. Yeah, that's the difference. The MAC one is a bit more peachy, this one. Next one that I have is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and is the shade Abu Dhabi. This one, of course, it's under formula. And for this one, I think it's more brownish orange, so this one is not that similar. The NYX one is this one. The next one is the Wet n Wild Matte Mega Last Lipstick, and it's the shade Berry Tall. I will swatch it on the other side. So this one is the Charlotte Tilbury, and this one is the Wet n Wild. This one again is very similar, but I think actually it's a dupe for the MAC one, maybe. This is the Essence Semi Matte in the number 3, bold, and I swatch it just below. So this one is the Charlotte Tilbury, and this one is the Essence. These two I find very, very similar. So this one is the Essence, and this one again, the Charlotte Tilbury. They look very, very similar, and the Essence formula is comfortable matte, and yeah, I think they could be very similar. And the last one is the liquid lipstick from MAC, is the shade Lady Be Good. So this again will be different. So this one is the MAC Lady Be Good, and this one is the Charlotte Tilbury. This one again, it's more brown. So the conclusion is that this one is the closest to the Charlotte Tilbury. So these are the ones. This is the Essence one, and this one is the Charlotte Tilbury. So in here it looks like the Charlotte Tilbury is a bit more pink than the Essence one, but in the swatch they are so similar. So if you want something a lot more affordable, maybe try the Essence one. Again, this is the shade number 3, bold, in the semi-matte formula, and I put this one in my favorites in 2021. This is awesome, so yeah. Okay, so let's look a bit closer to my skin. So it looks something like this right now. I hope you can see something. I did use a cream bronzer and a cream blush, and then powder highlighter, and I did powder all my face with the NYX one, and the under eye and on the forehead a bit with the loose powder, but I really love it. It looks amazing right now. So I'll see you in a bit with maybe some natural light, and I will see what I think about this foundation in a couple of hours. Okay, so this is natural light. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm on my balcony. It's only 12:30 right now, but I did want to show you in natural light as well. So this is how my skin is looking. So I will see you again in a couple of hours. Okay, so it's around 4 right now, and I want to catch a bit more light if possible. And yeah, so I'm not using my mic right now, and I'm filming with my front camera because I want to see what I'm filming. Sorry again for the noise, and my skin, it looks something like this, so the foundation did sink in a bit into my smile line, but that's very easy to get rid of. I could just use the sponge, and I'm gonna do that after this checkup. Just I'm gonna blend a bit in here, and it looks a bit oily, but nothing out of the ordinary. In here I have a bit of texture and everything, but on my forehead it looks amazing, and on the cheeks it looks great. So only here, and around my lips I did 8 lunch, so, and the lipstick is gone because again I ate lunch. And we are gonna talk again at around 8, I think. Okay guys, so now it's 8:38 p.m. of course. So I did my makeup at around 11:30ish. I finished it, so everything was on, so around 9 hours. And this is my skin. I did zoom in a bit. I feel like my foundation looks still great. So my T-zone, it's a bit oily. Of course, I could just apply a bit of powder and everything will look fine again. So for my skin and this foundation that's really glowy, I think I need to apply a bit more loose powder on my T-zone, and that should do the thing. Or of course I could just add a bit of powder throughout the day. But if you have dry skin, I think this foundation will be a dream. So as you can see, everything looks still really great. I could just powder it a bit, and of course it's way oilier in this area because I'm wearing the NYX glowy concealer as well. So with this combo for my skin, I think I could just powder a bit more or repowder throughout the day and I should be fine. The blush is still there, everything is still there. The lips are not there, but of course I didn't reapply and it's a bullet lipstick, so what can I expect? But the lip liner is still there, which is great. So all in all, I really like the foundation. I think the number 2 is a bit too dark for my skin, but I will make it work, it's totally fine. And for the lipstick, I really like the packaging, it's very luxe and beautiful. I do enjoy the color very much. I'm not sure at this point if the formula is better than the Essence one, because you know how lipsticks are. I'm not convinced yet. Maybe at some point I'll do half my lips with this one and half with the Essence one, but I really like the experience with the packaging and everything. So yeah, I'm very happy with these 2 products. So yeah, I do recommend the foundation. I think it's great. Of course, I'm gonna wear it more with other primers and other powders as well, but at this point I really like it. I'm planning to film a speed review, so I will include these 2 in that. So yeah. So if you like the video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.